You may not be able to afford a Porsche yourself, but if I ever wanted one, what would I want to do? Drive it round track, have some fun, enjoy it, learn about it. That's what you can do here. I can 100%, life is about experiences. Do this experience, even if you do it once. Hey guys, so you join me at Porsche Silverstone. I've just driven the GT2 RS, the GT3 RS, 997 GT3 RS 4 litre in manual. Probably can see them down here if I take a look. I think the yellow one's just been taken out. Just see there's the GT2 RS and there's the 997 GT3 RS. We've got plenty of cars going around track here. Porsche Silverstone Experience Centre, you've got the Silverstone main track there. There's actually a media event for the 992 GT3 RS, which I'll put pictures on screen. That looks absolutely unbelievable. The aero on it, everything about it is just exceptional. Now I'm going to give you a little bit of a review of how I find it here. I've been going to Porsche Silverstone for about since 2015, so for the last sort of 7-8 years, and I've probably done about 20 experiences, mainly in Cayman GT4s, so 981s, the 718s, 911, Turbo S's, pretty much everything. And today was my first RS experience. I love coming here. You don't have to necessarily own a Porsche to be able to do these experiences. Listening to the noise, it's a special place. It's a special place. You basically get a really nice dedicated instructor. They help you out. I tend to do the 90-minute sessions, so you get plenty of time on track. You've got like the full circuit here, so you've got like, well, yeah, this circuit to go around. There's also another circuit back down there as well to try. You can do like a skid pan. You've got everything to kind of play around with. I tend to like doing it early, so you basically get an empty track. I had a completely empty track in about £1 million worth of cars. Normally, cost-wise, you're looking about £300 for your 90-minute session in sort of your normal cars, 300 to 350. If you do an RS experience like I've just done, it's just under £600 for 90 minutes. But I do my man maths. That's £1 million worth of cars. Their 997 GT3 has only done 15,000 miles. It's probably worth about £500,000. GT2 RS is probably worth about 300,000-400,000. The GT3 RS 991.2 is probably worth about 180,000. Plus the tyres and the fuel and the wear and the time with the instructor, and you get breakfast included, you get everything included. I think it's a pretty good deal, but hey, that's just me. You know, you might think slightly different, and I completely respect your kind of decision as well on that. For me, I have tried, and apologies for the wind, I have tried lots of other different experiences. You can just see about a bit of the other track, excuse my crazy hair, just behind. There you've got the main sort of Silverstone just ahead behind me. I've done experiences there before, and you end up paying sort of like, you know, 150 to 200 pounds, right? But I've always found the experience is pretty poor. On some sort of driving experiences I've done, you can get less than about 6 minutes in a car. You can't push it, and you don't get time to learn the track. Here, you get time to learn, and because it's a short track, you wouldn't have to come here too many times. Like, you know, I've been here 20 times, but you don't have to be able to then enjoy the experience. The cars are brand new stuff. You know, these are stuff that have just come out. Cars are just mint, and you get that time and dedication that you don't get at other places. And for me, that is worth the slight extra pay because you get a better experience. I had a few experiences with a company called Everyman Racing, and to be honest, they were awful. You know, it was very short, it was very poor. I felt the customer service was really bad, and this is why I'll always come back to Porsche Silverstone Experience. You know, I'm not paid to give this kind of review. This is just my personal opinion that I've always wanted to share. And you know, unfortunately, I have no relation with Porsche in terms of being able to help my YouTube channel. I'd love to obviously share some cars on there. Maybe in the future, you never know what happens. So I just always want to give my independent kind of decision. You may not be able to afford a Porsche yourself, but if I ever wanted one, what would I want to do? Drive it round track, have some fun, enjoy it, learn about it, and that's what you can do here. So for me, I can 100%, life is about experiences. Do this experience, even if you do it once. Spend the 350 quid. Forget buying the car. You know, insurance alone, tax is going to be more than that, let alone tyres and running costs and everything. It's a brilliant place. Please do it. You know, again, I just think you'll get the most out of it. I'm a massive petrol head. I'm not an image conscious kind of person. I just want to enjoy the drive, and this is the place you can do it. So Porsche Silverstone Experience, I would recommend, and you should do it. And yeah, I hope the pictures as well, particularly that 992 GT3 RS. Comment below and I'll be happy to help you out, to give you anything you need to know about it. You know, I'm probably the most experienced person ever to come here without actually owning a Porsche. It's my dream to probably own one at some point. There you go, Porsche Silverstone experience.